I'm going to start with feet hip distance. Lengthen through the back, shoulders back, spread toes. Slight tuck in the pelvis. Drop the ear to the shoulder one way or the way a few times. Really loosening up your neck before we start. Next time you inhale, sweep up. Take a stretch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Stretching back with the shoulders one way. Right arm in front of your chest. Use your left arm underneath. Press it onto the chest. Shoulders back. Stay with that. We'll find eagle. Release and change. Left arm on chest. Right arm underneath. Find a stretch, maybe eagle if it's there. Feel the back of your left shoulder between the shoulder blades. Release, interlacing the back. Start opening the collarbones, the chest. Maybe straight elbows already. Maybe loose fingers, maybe Kali Mudra. Pressing heels together, heels of the hands together. Lean back slightly on your inhale. Bend your knees and start folding very slowly on your exhale. Drop head and shoulders. Take your time. We've got about 3 breaths with the chest stretch, but feel free to release the hands anytime you wish. Loosen the neck as well. Release the hands onto the shins. Halfway lift, flat back inhale. Forward again and stay here. I'm grabbing elbows with the opposite hand to swing side to side. Bend your knees generously. Feel the loosening in the calves, hamstrings, waist, neck as well. Next, inhale again halfway. High plank, step or hop. Feet hip distance, hands shoulder distance. Draw your belly button up. Feel stomach muscles working already. And drop your knees for cat and cow. Knees under the hips. Opening the lungs, inhale as you look up. Exhale, tuck. Chin, tailbone. Feeling stomach muscles working. 2 more rounds. One more. Neutral spine, mobilize wrists. Take the circles to the front. Long breaths. Heels of the hands stay glued to the mat. Keep the neck long. Find child's pose. I've got toes together, knees wide. Stretching fingertips towards the front. Straight elbows for me, and I'm rocking side to side. You might want to come onto fingertips or keep the heels of your hands flat. Feel the stretch in the shoulders gently. One more breath here before we find downward dog. In your own time, hands flat. Bum up high, feet hip distance, and pedal heels. Further stretching your shoulders. Turning biceps upward. Find high plank again, lift heels, tuck tailbone, inhale. Find yourself on your front. I'm dropping knees, you might not need to. Stay there. Bringing arms out into Y shape, coming onto fingertips. Putting feet wider than the mat. Lift up into back extension. Lead from the elbows. Press into the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, bringing back wave-like motion in the spine. 2 more rounds. Feel the nice stretch in the front of your body. Maybe your back. 1 more round for me. Hands back under your shoulders, feet hip distance. Take your time. Tuck tailbone, sitting through child's pose. I'm going to hold it here for a breath. Downward dog. Walk the hands to the back of the mat, yogic squat. Turn toes out, feet wider. Sit your bum low. Lift chest. Push knees out with the elbows. Feel free to loosen into wrists, hands, neck, shoulders. Wiggle around or just keep it static. Couple more breaths. Hands flat, bum up. Bring feet hip distance. Walk forward, find high plank. Hold your high plank. I've got a side plank, or start with star pose. I'm dropping right knee if you want star pose, pivot on the knee. Lift left arm or find side plank if you want the right knee straight away. Maybe slack feet if you want. Long neck, high hips, stacked shoulders, hips, and breathe. Turn back into high plank. 1 breath here. Other side, dropping left knee is a good time. Lift right arm, find star or side plank. Lengthening neck, stacking shoulders, hips, maybe feet. Lifting hips high, lengthening through the back. Lengthening tailbone to the back of the mat. 1 more breath. High plank. Walk the feet towards the front of the mat. Take it slow. Let the calves and hamstrings lengthen. Halfway lift once you're there. Take your time. Fold gently. And hold it for 3 breaths. Bend your knees at least a little bit. Hang your head. Gentle pull if you want, or maybe some movement. Bring hands onto the shins. Walk up slowly with a rounded back. Sweep up, inhale. Side bend to your right. Exhale. Inhale, center. Side bend to your left. Exhale. Come back to center. Release the arms. Fingertips are interlaced. Maybe the other way around. Behind you. Opening the chest again. See if you can straighten the elbows. This time roll shoulder blades together. Lengthening through the neck again. I'm going to be brave. I'm bringing feet together. Big toes touching. Lean back slightly, inhale. Bend your knees and fold. Exhale. Keep the hands interlaced as long as you manage. Just a breath here maybe. Release the arms and sweep into chair. Squeezing knees hard to work inner thighs. Lengthening neck, lower back. Press the heels together at your heart. Glue the thumbs to your chest bone. twist to the right without releasing that connection. I'm keeping the spine upright. I'm not pressing the left elbow into the knee, but I'm pressing knees together. I'm feeling back and core muscles doing the twist. Come back to center, inhale. Twist to your left, make sure your knees stay together. Keep the thumbs on your chest bone. Feel the back muscles doing the twist. Come back to center. Release the arms, chair, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Take yourself through your chaturanga. I'm taking my time. We'll meet in downward dog. Make sure your neck is long with the back extension and use your breaths. Take another breath in downward dog. I'm finding dolphin. Good time to drop the knees. Find the elbows on the mat no wider than your shoulders. Spread the palms. Push your chest through for dolphin. Make sure your neck stays long. Walk the feet to the back of the mat to find plank position, still on your elbows, forearm plank. Find a straight line, feet hip distance for me. Lengthen through upper back, but draw your belly button upward. Dropping the knees under the hips. Sorry, I'm lying under the knee line is good. And you can hold it here if you want. 1 repetition each way. I'm hovering the left foot. Taking a big inhale, bring the left knee to the left tricep. See if you can make the connection. Goodness me, and hold. Step the left foot back. Hold your plank. Lift the right heel. Bring the right knee to the right tricep. See if you can make the connection. Step the right foot back. Walk the feet towards your ankles, elbows again to find dolphin, bum up high. Push the chest through one more time. Hold for one more breath and we meet in downward dog. Dropping the knees is good. Find downward dog. Find the stretch. Drop the knees, camel. I'm starting dynamic. Lifting chest, squeezing glutes. I'm starting knuckles into the lower back. Feel free to take it to the heels. Feel the work in the glutes. Pinching shoulder blades, opening collarbones. Right onto the front, all the way up and around. Begin here. Knuckle back to lower back or to the heel. Left arm. We do that 4 times altogether, 2 each way. Mobilizing the shoulders, opening the front of the body, 1 more each way. Last one for me. See if you want to hold it for 1 more breath. And find downward dog slowly. Make sure you tuck your pelvis first. Find a static stretch for a breath. Make your way to the front, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift and exhale, fold, lengthening hamstrings. Feel free to stay. But I'm mobilizing the knees, hamstrings by sitting my bum towards the heels and I'm lifting the heels here. Squeeze the knees together hard. Twist to your right again. So walk the fingertips over to your right to find a twisted position. Check your knees again, they stay together. Yes, we are preparing for side crawl. But for now, we are focusing on the twist on the back. You might be able to put the hands flat already. Checking that the outside of your right knee is in your left tricep. Gently push that right knee towards the left side of the room. Press into that left elbow. Come back to center and twist the other way around. Squeeze the knees first to make sure your inner thighs are working. Find a twist in the back. Notice the difference between the two sides. Keep checking that the knees stay together. You need the inner thighs for the side curl. Hands may be flat. Come back through the center. Fingertips on the mat. Lift your bum up. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, forward. Bend your knees and sweep all the way up into standing position. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Interlace the fingers in the back again. Start again. Taking it slightly further if you want. You don't need to. Open the chest, whichever way you want to interlace the fingers, whatever feels good. I still have feet together, but you might feel better to have the feet hip distance. Lean back slightly, inhale. Forward fold, bend the knees. Start dropping head and shoulders on your exhale. Couple of breaths. Release into chair. As you're releasing the hands, you're squeezing knees, flattening the back. Sweep the arms. Find a long neck, long lower back. Hands to heart. Twist to your left this time. I'm pressing the right elbow into the left knee. Find a straight line between the two elbows. Create the twist with the knee staying together. Long back. Maybe straighten the elbows. Right fingertips come towards the mat, left fingertips to the sky. Hands back to the heart. Bring it through the center. One chair here to sweep the arm up. Inhale. Long back, maybe sit lower, squeeze the knees. Exhale, hands to the heart, twist to your right. Start pressing elbow into the knee. Knees together. Straight line between elbows. Opening the chest to the right. Long back. Maybe straight elbows. Left fingertips towards the mat, right fingertips towards the ceiling. Hands back to the heart. Sweep up into chair. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Make your way through your chaturanga. We meet in downward dog. Exhale. Cobra or up dog. Make sure your neck stays long. Hold your downward dog for one more breath once you're there. Find dolphin. Elbows on the mat. Spread fingertips, palms. Push sternum through. Bum high. Stretching the front of your shoulders, strengthening the shoulder joint. Forearm plank. Walking feet to the back. Finding straight body line. Strong core. Strengthening through the upper back. Lengthening, Dropping the knees is good. Long neck as well. I'm lifting right heel. Inhale. Right knee to the right tricep. Make the connection and hold. Step the right foot back. Lift the left heel. Inhale. Left knee to the left tricep. Make the connection and hold. Step back. Hold your plank, feet hip distance. Dolphin. Start walking the feet in, bum up. Chest through. Hold. Downward dog. Lift the elbows in your own time. Find downward dog, one more stretch. Drop your knees for camel. You choose your camel. I'm keeping it dynamic, 4 breaths, sweeping the arms 4 times. Find knuckles on your back or to the heels if you want. I'm starting with left arm. Squeeze the glutes, sweep, inhale. Right arm for me, but it doesn't matter. Feel the squeeze in the glutes, protecting your back. I've got one more. Once you've done your last one, see if you want to hold that back extension for one more breath. Find downward dog slowly. You might want to go through a child's pose. I'm taking my time to tug the pelvis and to find downward dog. Let's meet in the front of the mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Option to stay here or go back to the same twists, where I'm lifting the heels to sit my bum down, twisting to the left, knees together, palms flat, resting left thigh on the right tricep and tipping the weight into its side crawl. See if you manage to find it. Once you've done that side, just center your spine for a sec. You might want to push your bum up. I just feel better with the length in the back. You might not need it, so don't worry. And I'm squeezing knees, lifting heels, walking to the right. I don't know why I'm shouting, I'm sorry. Palms flat, tip the weight into it. Once you finish, land. I'm going to try my best to come back to that when you're warmer. I'm centering the spine, bum up. I'm putting the feet hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift. And fold on your exhale. Take your time to round the back and come up slowly. Sweep up on your inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Good time to have a sip of water. Guys, can you give me a thumbs up if you're okay, or thumbs down if not so much? Cheers, everyone. Changing the flow with a bit of balancing. A little bit less on the shoulders. Front of the mat, feet hip distance, shoulders back. Lengthen neck as well, slight tuck in the pelvis. Sweep up on your inhale. Exhale, forward fold. No rush. Let's meet in downward dog. Inhale, halfway lift, go through chaturanga or leave it out if you wish. Inhale, cobra or up dog if you choose to do it. And I'm going to take one more breath in downward dog. Think about balancing the 3-legged dog in a sec. So you might want to make sure that your feet are at least hip distance, if not wider, and bend your knees slightly. Lift the right heel into a 3-legged dog, but keeping the hips level. Squeezing glutes, drawing belly button into your lower back, pushing chest through. Bring the left fingertips, or bring yourself onto the left fingertips for option 1 to balance. Bring the left fingertips underneath your chest in the middle of the mat, number 2. Or reach the left fingertips where your right heel is pointing up and behind you. Hold for a breath. And then bring the left hand back. Find 3-legged dog. Take one more inhale. Bring the right knee across to your left elbow to tap. Option to hold for a breath or without releasing the left heel of the hand off the mat. See if you can straighten your right knee without touching the right foot onto the ground. Bend your right knee, and on your next exhale, bring the right knee to your nose to tap. Now push up into three-legged dog. Let's take an open this time. Lovely opening in the stomach, chest through. See if you want to bring the heel to your bum and hold for a breath. Level your hips on your inhale. And step the right foot through between the thumbs, knee to nose. As you know, for me, is always good. When you're ready, sweep up into crescent lunge. Inhale. Bend your right knee. Hinge and sweep the arms by your sides. Airplane lunge. Exhale. Keep bending the right knee, lengthen through the back. I do that twice more. Sweep up into crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, airplane lunge. Lengthen through the back. One more time. Inhale. Airplane lunge. Exhale. And see if you're ready to take off warrior three. Find the balance, leveling the hips, straightening left knee, flexing foot, long upper back. Keep lengthening the lines. One more breath. And we stand up into twisted stalk. Start straightening up left knee into the chest, arm maybe high, or hug the left knee with this first few breaths. Tuck pelvis, lift the left knee high. I'm already twisting, sorry, you're already twisting, I haven't done it yet. Left fingertips to the back. I'm grabbing the left knee with the right hand. Lengthen through the back. Twist, maybe look behind you. Maybe straighten the right knee. That's tricky. Take one more breath, have a think. We are going to meet in a reversed warrior. I'm going to go through a warrior three. So I'm slowly reaching, left foot to the back, left arm to the front. Inhale, just a quick warrior three. Land the left foot in the back, left heel flat, sweep the right arm up. And settle into it, exhale. Hold. Feel free to bind with the left arm if you want. Behind you, finding the top of your right thigh. Sinking deeper into the right knee. Side lunge onto the left heel. Coming up, inhale, transfer the weight to the back onto the left heel. And you've got 3 breaths to find the inner thigh stretch. Side lunge onto the left heel. Take your time to straighten right knee to lengthen the back. Pressing left elbow into the inside of the left knee, as you know. Long neck. This is your first one, you don't have to take it too far. Dom, are you okay? Dom? Wide-legged forward foot for me, hands flat, bum up, feet parallel to the short side of your mat. You might want to lengthen the spine first before you settle into 3 breaths in wide-legged forward foot, taking it as far as you wish. It's not a very long one, I promise I will come back in case you want to do a headstand. For now, turn the tailbone up, press the outside edges of the feet onto the mat. Side lunge onto your right heel. I'm taking my time to turn the toes, coming back to the front of the mat to sit down. Find the depth, the strong and straight left knee, the long back, the long neck, the safe joints. And let's do an easy twist to the front of the mat. Left hand in line with the right heel, right arm up. I'm just going to hold the easy twist for a breath. Option to stretch the quad straight away or stay here. It's a quick one. I'm dropping the left knee, untucking left toes, bending right knee more as I'm reaching right fingertips towards the back of the mat, opening chest. Some of you might be grabbing the back foot already to pull the heel to your bum just for a breath. And let's meet in easy twist. Lifting back knee off. Reaching right onto the sky. I'm flicking left heel over. Now you have the option to bring the right foot in the middle of the mat and hold. It's like a reversed lunge, a side lunge. Or I'm lifting the right heel and I'm pressing the right heel onto the left inner thigh for a tree pose, lifting the bum high. So it's a side plank in a tree pose. Right knee pointing up to the sky. I'm resting right heel in the left inner thigh. Hold for one more breath. Now see if you can hold a tree pose while you turn into a high plank. Right hand down, point the right knee out to the side. Option to go through a press up like that. Please be careful, shift forward, inhale. Sink through, now I'm pushing the right leg back to press both feet into the mat before I'm opening up into back extension. Cobra or up dog. And then find the downward dog. Not gonna lie to you, that's taking my breath away. Take a breath, take two. Take it to the front of the mat, feet together, because I want to practice side crawl. Inhale halfway and fold on your exhale. Feel free to stay and play with the previous twists. I'm sitting bum down, lifting heels, walking the hands to the right. It doesn't matter, we're going to do one each way. Just focus on the twist or see if you can lift into it. And I'm changing. I'm lengthening through the back first. I just feel better on the back. And I'm going the other way. Try and stack the knees. One way is going to be funny. For me, one way is very funny in a non-funny way. Good. Land. Good. Center your spine. Push your bum up for a forward fold. I've got feet hip distance now. Inhale, halfway lift. Now make your way through a chaturanga. Let's meet in downward dog. You can leave it out if you want, if your shoulders are naked. Let's meet in a downward dog. I'm going to take one more breath there, so take your time. I can see that you're doing a little back bend, which is quite nice on the hips. So take your time. Think about that balance in three-legged dog. So if you want to put the feet slightly wider than your hips, I know it's a cheat, but it does help. Lift the left heel and level hips. Find a squeeze in the left glute and draw the belly button into your lower back, pushing chest through. Come onto the right fingertips if you want to balance. Right hand under your shoulders, middle of the mat, or reach the right fingertips where your left heel is pointing. Bring the right hand onto the mat. One more inhale in a three-legged dog. Bring the left knee across to your right elbow to make the connection. Feel free to stay or see if you want to straighten the left knee without touching the left foot onto the ground. On your next exhale, bend the left knee and bring the left knee to your nose. Push up into three-legged dog again. Left heel high. Stack and open. Heel to bum if it feels good. Right elbow straight. Hold for a breath. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. You're dropping your chest through. Level hips, inhale. Step the left foot through, knee to nose, as you know. It's always good. Exhale. Runner's lunge. Sweep the arms up, crescent, inhale. Settle deep into it. One more inhale, and there is your airplane lunge. Hinge and sweep the arms. Try and keep the back long. Bend the left knee. I'm doing it twice more if you want. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. One more time, inhale. Exhale, airplane. And there is your balance if you want to take off. Warrior 3. Find a balance. Level hips. Flex right foot. Right knee straight. Feel the right glute working as well as the left. Stand up into stalk. Make sure you tug the pelvis, lift the right knee high, sweep the arms. And when you're ready, twist it. Right fingertips behind you. Left hand onto right knee, lengthening through the back. Use that knee to create the twist. Try and release the shoulders from there, maybe straighten left knee. Think about the reversed warrior. I'm going through a warrior 3. I'm sweeping right leg to the back, right fingertips to the front to level the hips out, just for a quick warrior 3. And now bend the left knee, step the right foot back, right heel flat, sweep the left arm up all the way to reverse the warrior. Feel free to bind. Check your stance, it's long enough. Long stretch, long reach. Rise up, inhale. Side lunge to the right heel. Exhale. Let's meet in a wide-legged forward fold. Don't rush. Guys, headstand if you want. 5 long breaths. If not, stretch. Up to you. Last breath here for me. And let's meet on your left heel side lunge. No rush, turning toes out. Walk to the front of your mat. Sit your bum down onto your left heel into your side lunge. Just a couple of breaths here. And there is your easy twist, right hand on the mat. Turn the hips, left arm up. Feel free to stay here or drop the right knee on top of the right toes. Lift the chest, bend the left knee more, reach the left fingertips towards the back. Maybe pull the heel to your bum if you're there already to stretch your quads. Mike is a step ahead of us. He's so excited about the side plank. He's already there. And it's coming. I'm coming back into easy twist. Just to set it up, flicking the right heel to the right. And maybe using the left foot in the middle of the mat to hold it. Or lift the left heel. Heel to the right inner thigh. Lift the hip higher. Stack the shoulders and hips. So that's your side plank with your tree pose if you want. Now see if you can hold the tree pose. As you turn into a high plank, see if you can turn your left knee out to the side. That's glute work. See if you want the chaturanga here or not. Inhale forward. I'm pressing both feet to the back, to the ground. Inhale, cobra up dog. And exhale, down dog. Bring it to the front of your mat or middle of the mat if you want. Feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward, forward. Again, staying here is good. Can I just ask you to have a look? So Sorry, I've just been looking at your side. I might make a complete fool of myself. I want to take it further. You might want to relax. So I'm going to try and straighten the leg. Once I'm in side crow, right knee to the front, left foot to the back. I'm afraid that's all I can do. Have a go. Even if you straighten the bottom leg, that might be enough. Please be careful with your back. Okay? Have a little play. If you don't want to do that, I'm happy with a forward fold, with a bit of twisting, whatever twisting helps for you. Maybe again, stretching your IT band. I'll just do it one more time. Don't know which way to turn. You don't have to watch if you know it. My right tricep is my tray. My left knee, thigh is on the tray. I'm stacking knees, straightening bottom knee first, and God help me now. And hopefully I can bring them back together. It should be more controlled. On the 3. Have a go, see what happens. Now, if you have hip or back issues, you might not love it. Otherwise, side crow is good. Have a go. And I am going to wait for you in a forward fold. Take your time. You might find one side is okay. The more twisty side might be okay. The not so twisty side might not be. Cuddling the cat is the next level. Yeah, cuddling the cat or side crow. Not a tough decision to make for me. Sorry. Nice. You will find one side more doable. Listen, I'm going to come to the front of the mat and bring it up. Take your time. Take your time if you're just untangling your spine. Take a big inhale. Exhale into the heart. Have a quick sip of water, and without the hand balancing and the headstand, we are going through your flow one more time. Guys, are you okay? It's not very friendly on the hips, Dom. I don't know about you. Are you okay? Okay. Front of the mat, feet together. Shoulders back, interlacing fingers in the back. Open the chest, lean back slightly, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Take another breath. Inhale into chair, squeeze the knees together. We are going through your chaturanga straight away, no more twists. Let's go. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, let's meet in downward dog. Lift the right heel, three-legged dog, level with hips, inhale. Right knee across to the left elbow to tap. Hold it, or see if you want to straighten your right knee. On your next exhale, bring the right knee to the nose to tap. Three-legged dog, right heel sweeps up. Stack and open. Heel to bum, exhale. Level the hips, inhale. Step the right foot through between the thumbs. Runner's lunge, exhale. Crescent lunge, sweep the arms up, inhale. One airplane, hinge and sweep the arms, exhale. Take off for warrior 3. Twisted stalk or maybe staff pose, standing upright first, drawing belly button in and twist the stalk, or if you want to grab the outside of your left foot and extend the leg for staff. I don't know why I turned around. One more breath, lengthen through the lines. Warrior 3 to go through as a transition. and meeting in a reversed warrior. Left foot behind you. Sweep the right arm up, maybe bind if you want to inhale. Side lunge onto the left heel. Exhale. I'm going to count to 3 if you want to go through options. 3, I'm opening the chest. Pop the bum onto the mat. 2, maybe stretch. And let's meet in side lunge. 1. I'm meeting you in the front in a side lunge on the right heel. Take your time. Wide-legged forward foot is probably safer than staying low. Right heel side lunge, long back. 3 counts. Going through options, I'm opening chest, inhale. Popping bum onto the mat, exhale. Stretching, inhale. Meeting you in side lunge. Exhale. Easy twist. Left hand on the mat, turn the hips, right arm up. Stay here or reach back for the extra quad stretch. Drop the left knee. Catch the left heel. Keep bending the right knee, open the chest up. Hold it for 1 more breath. Easy twist. You can go for star pose if you'd rather, keeping left knee on the mat. Or flick the left heel. Find a tree pose, right heel in the inside of your left thigh. 1 more breath here. I'm trying to keep the tree pose with the high plank. And maybe the chaturanga. Let's go. Bring both feet to the back. Inhale, cobra up dog. And take a breath in, downward dog. Leave the left heel, 3-legged dog. On your exhale, knee across to the right elbow to make the connection. Shift the weight forward, hold it, or see if you want to straighten the left knee. On your next exhale, left knee to the nose, and push up into 3-legged dog. Stack and open, inhale, heel to bum if you can, exhale. Level hips, inhale, step through, knee to nose is good. Exhale. Sweep the arms up, crescent lunge, inhale. Airplane lunge, only once, exhale. Take off for balance, warrior 3. Find the straight lines. Standing up to stalk and twist, or maybe staff pose. Grabbing the left hand to the right knee or foot. Pointing right fingertips to the back, lengthening through the spine. Create that twist. Maybe straight left knee. Start going through warrior 3. Right heel to the back, right fingertips to the front. And land in a reversed warrior. Right foot behind you, cartwheel left arm up. Maybe bind and sink deep into the left knee. Side lunge onto the back of the mat, slowly. Find the depth. Hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. Hold it for 1. Side lunge onto the left heel. Take your time. Find the depth. The long back. Hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. Hold it for 1. Easy twist. Right hand in line with the left foot, turn the hips, left arm up. Stay or drop the right knee for quad stretch. Pull heel to bum, open chest, bend left knee more. 1 more breath. Release into easy twist. Star pose is absolutely fine by me. I'm flicking right heel, bringing left heel onto the right inner thigh. Left knee pointing up, lifting hips high, stacking shoulders. See if you can keep that tree pose, finding high plank, and maybe go through chaturanga for the last time. With the feet back. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And find your downward dog. Take 2 more breaths in downward dog. Stretching the shoulders. Glute stretch. Pigeon for me. Right shin behind the wrists or go onto your back. And right heel across the left thigh to find glute stretch. Make sure your knees safe and forward if you want. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Let's meet in a spinal twist. If you're already on your back, just sit up with us. I'm lifting the chest. I'm sweeping the left leg all the way around. Good time to straighten the right knee in front of you, or just place the left foot on the outside of the right thigh. Watch that you're not sitting your left bum cheek on your right heel, so push it away from your bum. Try and place the left bum cheek back, lifting through the back, left fingertips behind you. Hug the knee or press the elbow against the knee, lengthen through the back on your inhale, and twist as you're releasing the shoulders from your ears. Exhale. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 1. Exhale. And release. I'm doing the other side, so I might as well stay here. And I'm putting the left shin in front of me, sweeping the right leg back because I can't be bothered to get back up into a downward dog. Find stretch. Obviously go onto your back if you wish to. Fold. Find a stretch. Lengthen breaths. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Lifting the chest, finding spinal twist with me. Unless you're in a different stage. I'm pressing the right foot on the outside of the left thigh. Straighten left knee if you wish, or move the left heel out of the way. Make sure your right sitting bone is going back, right fingertips behind you. Lengthening through the back, releasing the tension in your neck. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Release and untangle. I'm staying on my bum. Wide-legged seated position. I'm taking a couple of side bends. Make sure your knees are safe by lifting the heels. Make sure your sitting bones are flat. I'm starting with a side bend. If you're mirroring me, right arm sweeps out, left arm up, and then bend, feeling the left side of your core. Turn the left arm bit up to the sky. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm sweeping hand onto the mat first, and then I'm sitting up with the help of the hands to change the sides, sliding the left hand out, right arm up, sending right sitting bone onto the mat, leaning over, find a stretch, turn the right arm bit up towards the sky, and hold it for 5, hold it for 4, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Sweep the hand onto the mat first and sit up. Let's do one more wide-legged forward fold. Wiggle around if you need to, if you want to make it wider, long back inhale. And find a stretch. Long breaths. Hold it for 5. Hold it for 4. Hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. And 1 more. I'm sitting back up slowly, walking the hands back, hands behind me, so I can lean back, tip the pelvis, shaking legs and closing the knees with the help of the hands. Squeeze them together, hug them in if it feels good. And finishing with the neck stretches. Comfy legs, ankles, hips, long back. Right ear to the right shoulder. Maybe use right hand to reach across and gently pull. Inhale through the center and release. Other side. Come back through the center. Chin to chest. Roll the head one way. Change. Chin to chest one more time, gentle pull with the fingertips, just to lengthen the back of your neck if you want. And release. Sweep the arms up as you lift your gaze. Inhale. Exhale, let's do heart. Thank you guys. Namaste.